Live from the palatial estates of the Miami Valley Cable Council, beamed directly to no one in over 24 countries around the world, it's the Show of Shows, the show you've been waiting 6 long years to reappear on cable TV and hasn't. Well, except for the reruns and the 2 shows last month, or the month before that. And featuring Dayton's moodiest and most televised surf band, here they are back from their peacekeeping duties in the former Yugoslavia. It's Indian Pat's Groovy Cosmic Love Hour.
It's our show. You're supposed to wait for us.
Did you hire these guys?
Oh, I don't know. Oh. Hey, folks.
Welcome back to another Andy and Pat's.
They're thinking, God, that
Cosmic
sounded
Love
great.
Hour.
Why did you shut them off? Why did you turn them off?
Oh, they're coming back, buddy.
Well, they are coming back. Not only are they coming back, but they're coming back in a short,
very short.
very, very short interlude. They're coming back in such a short interlude. They're not going anywhere. They're going to stand right here.
I got 20 bucks. I got 20 bucks as they're back in the next 10 minutes.
20 bucks on that?
20 bucks on that.
20 bucks on it. 30 bucks. I'll raise it that they're back in the next 5. I better hurry up. You know how
I'll take that action.
I get pretty winded. Anyway, hi folks. Welcome to yet another Andy and Pat's Groovy Cosmic Love Hour. This is the part of the show where we do all that cool under the lights. We're not used to this banter about, boy, you got a great show. Don't turn your dial because we've got all sorts of great stuff. Tell them some of the things they've got.
Okay. I'm not going to give the whole thing away in the first 30 seconds. No, I'm not that much of a whore. But we do have the Mulchmen coming back to play some really rockin' tunes. Good stuff.
You're gonna win your bet at this rate.
No.
Consider that for the pizza.
And we also have a special performance by a solo artist.
Singer-songwriter.
But I'm not telling you who. You have to wait
no,
to see.
it's a surprise, man. It's going to be a big surprise.
Plus, we have the mystery chick who's with
We've
us
got
as
the mystery
always.
chick with us. Hello, mystery chick.
Hello.
How are you doing tonight?
Okay.
Back here at the Cosmic Land. I haven't seen you in a couple months. Well, actually, I've seen you, but
Well, I've seen you through your windows.
yeah, I know, I know, and I've seen you dancing to ABBA at some strange times
I'm
of
gonna
day
play
too.
all my secrets in the first few minutes.
But anyway, for those of you who are not familiar with the Cosmic Love Hour, we're not real familiar with it either because it's been a while. But this show really isn't very cosmic, and it's sometimes not very groovy or lovely. And especially the way I'm feeling tonight, because I can barely talk. You see, I just got over being poorly and sickly, and I'm just. But the show must go on. And it's going on, and it's going to be going on all night long tonight because we've got a bunch of special guests and a bunch of special features. Again, here's the part of the show where it's like, hey, don't turn your dial because we've got great things. We've got videos, tons of videos from all sorts of cool places and people from all over this great planet of ours, from the planet Stupider. We've got, speaking of planet Stupider, we have a copy of the Mulchmen's Greetings from Planet Stupider right here. Fresh copy, a completely fresh. This is a Y2K compatible copy of Greetings from Planet Stupider. In fact, the Mulchmen are the first certified Y2K compliant band.
It's got that fresh
In Ohio.
CD smell.
Fresh CD smell. And this CD can be yours. Yes, yours, ladies and gentlemen, to the winner of the Andy and Pat's essay contest, in which you can win this CD. The essay contest, which is...
And I tell you what, folks, as an added bonus, not only do you win the CD, but you win the pick that Nick just hit me in the head with.
We'll put
I'm gonna slide it right
Nick's
in there.
favorite pick, but we'll put it in there.
No,
An autographed Nick Kazernis.
Well, it's not
guitar pick.
autographed, but it's...
Well, we could do that.
He played with it.
But anyway, yeah, how do you win this? How do I get my Mulchman CD? Besides going out and buying your own copy, you can, which we encourage, which is not during this program because we're non-commercial TV. But this CD can be yours for entering in the Andy and Pat's essay contest, Love Hour contest, which is you write in 2,000 words or less, and you're limited to 100 entries per person. Why you like this show so much. Isn't that gratuitous of us
It's
to
very
do that?
gratuitous.
But you know, it's our big night because we've got the Mulchmen on our show. I mean, how many shows have we done? Probably over time. Oh, couple hundred?
Thousands, probably.
Thousands.
Because, we've been doing this since, what, 64?
Yeah, at least, man. It's before, anyway. But we've never had the Mulchmen on. Now, we have had your host, Nick Kazernis, on before. He's been on here a few times. But he's never been on as a Mulchman, as a man of mulch. So this is our big chance to celebrate this and give this away, and you can write in. And not only you can win this CD, okay, by writing in to Andy and Pat's, care of Big Beef Productions, and Richard will put the address up before too long. But there's the web address because it's our online forum with rules and all the regulations and all the different legal permutations that you have to dance around in order to win this. But we are so crazy, in 2,000 words or less, why you like the show, but we are so out of control tonight, and we are in such a good mood for being here, that not only will you win this CD, but you will also win their first full-length CD, Louder Than Dirt, Thicker Than Mud. It's a double entendre. Is that a word? No. It's a double whammy of mulch for you just to write in. In fact, send it in online tonight, and we may even read your letter right on the air. So anyway, get it in. We'll give you that, but we'll stop babbling. We'll get back to the show and us later, and we'll be taking phone calls
around.
later. Don't call now because we're not taking calls now because right now
I'm not talking to
No,
anybody.
we're not talking to anybody. We're going to listen to the Mulchmen because that's what we're here for, the Mulchmen. So, ladies and gentlemen, the Mulchmen.
By the way, you owe me $30.
Yeah, I know. We went over 7.
We're the Mulchmen. We're from Dayton, Ohio, from various streets in Dayton, Ohio. Some near, some far, some farther, some near. We've got a couple more songs, and then, yes, Andy and Pat will return. I'd like to take this time to do two things. One, to tell you the next song is called Frank, and the other thing is to tell you this goes out to a good friend of ours we're thinking about today, Darren Malls. Thank you. This is the last song of the set. It's called Yek 259. If anyone knows what the name of this song refers to, call Andy, call Pat at 438-8887. Is that right? This is the weirdest audience we've ever played to. Wouldn't you say? This is downright strange right here. This is Yek 259.
Oh,
Thank you.
Isn't reverb a lovely thing?
It sure is.
Oh.
The Mulchmen, live in the studio here at the Cosmic Love Hour tonight. And shortly, we're going to start taking some of your phone calls. And we're going to talk to you about rock and roll and just a little bit of everything else. But first, speaking of good rock and roll, we've got a few video treats to pass your way, and then we'll be right back. And you can talk to us, the Mulchmen, and everybody out in the Dayton area. So we'll be back in just a minute.
Forgive me, but I am prettier than all of you.
Liar. Give me back my shoes.
Ah, if I could only pluck her brows. Do you know how much they cost?
This note's for you. everybody, and we'll be back in a little while with some more music for you.
Ever want to be a private eye? Now is the time. Be on the lookout for safety in your home. Over 4 million are injured in home accidents every year. Nearly 30,000 die, including almost 6,000 children under 5 years of age. See that pins, buttons, and all household chemicals and medicines are kept out of reach and out of sight. Fires take a fearful toll each year. Keep an eye out and put out all combustibles. Falls are the greatest danger to old folks. See that stairs are well lighted and free of obstacles. You can't be everywhere, but you can see everywhere. To remove risks, make everyone in your family a private eye for home safety. Stay alert. Stay alive.
Thank you very much, Groovy Cosmic Orchestra.
Before I forget, there's a couple of people I need to make sure I thank real quick. One would be James Graham, who did us a huge favor and did our sound tonight, and the other would be Darren Mullins, who came in from Chicago just specifically to be here for this show. God bless him. He's a beautiful, beautiful human being.
It's great, and we're listening to our director with this empty set of headphones laying on the floor, speaking off into the ether. It's great. Oh, take 3, camera 3. We can hear it everywhere. It sounds
There's a fire in the studio.
It sounds like, Spock in distress,
Oh, Dennis, I was enjoying that.
Oh, he turned it down. It was kind of good. Actually, can Richard, who's another, there's a lot of people we should be thanking tonight, but
Everybody.
maybe we should wait till later.
Our mystery chick,
Until who's,
Andy Kopp, Richard Diaz, the Pope.
no, the mystery chick. Don't want to get the mystery chick.
Our
She's a
Irish
mystery.
friends wrongfully imprisoned in Long Cash.
No.
All the little people.
All the little people.
All the little people.
Anyway, folks, welcome back. The phones are lighting up. Actually, they're not, because we really haven't given you the phone number to call in and join us on our tonight's little soiree. It's the second time I've used that word this week.
Yeah.
There it is, 438-8887. You can call in. It's live right now.
Wow.
See, this is kind of cool. We actually have a band here. We can be smarmy and everything, and
Smarmy.
and signal, and like David Letterman or something.
I'm
like that.
cool because people play music when I tell them to.
That's right.
All right. Well, give us a
Anyway,
call. Oh, sorry.
that phone line is there for you to call in tonight. We are talking about it's a fight. It's a fight. It's a Holyfield, and for all of you who can't watch the Holyfield and Lennox Lewis fight tonight, Pat and I are going to have a go at it.
We're going to
later.
duke it out, and I'm going to whip his butt.
And we're going to have a go at it, and it'll be a lot more exciting than those overpaid millionaires, believe me.
Because I honestly have the sweetest overhand right in professional boxing today.
And this one is for pride. Anyway,
This one's for the millions.
if my voice can handle it here, we're talking about music tonight, and we're since that seems to be the recurring theme of the show, since it seems to be the main subject of it, since we have
We are musically
some of the
limited,
best
yes.
music in the land, live with us here in the ye old MVCC studios this evening, here on the Cosmic Love set. And so we're talking to you, let you interject a little bit of your opinion about the music you like out there and what your favorite music is and why. Why is it important to you? And
If you're a huge country fan, why? If you're a huge classical fan, why?
what's your favorite recording and why does it mean something to you? That could open up a whole territory right there. But anyway, and the phone lines are already lit up. So Pat, I'm going to let you handle that because you know how technically adept I am. And don't forget, tonight online, our contest. Go to your computers now and go to www, whatever that address is. And there it is.
.com.
And you can fill out your essay and win
HTM.
these fine Mulchmen recordings you've been hearing. Yes, that's right. It's exciting. It is that sweet. You've been hearing these all night, and you're going to hear the Mulchmen later, and you win those. For the person who writes the best essay, we've already had some come in, so we'll have to read some of those to you later. But anyway, let's take the calls.
Let's go to line one.
Let's go to line one.
Butch. Line one, how are you?
Hey, Andy and Pat, how are you guys doing?
We're doing
good. How are
great.
you?
Fine.
Fine.
You're really not going to know who this is until I tell you a few things about myself.
Yes, talk to us about yourself, please.
Do you remember back in the old days you used to have phone chicks?
Yeah.
Answer the phones?
Yeah, baby, I've had lots of phone checks. Keep talking.
I call them every night. My phone bill is so expensive, I don't know why.
I'm sorry, say that again, please?
And do I sound familiar to you at all?
This sounds like Laura Hutchins to me.
Yeah, I'd say.
I know who it is.
Hey, Laura.
I just wanted to say hi. We're all sitting here watching you.
Great. Well, how you doing, Laura?
Fine. What's going on?
Ooh, Laura.
Well, thanks for calling. Well, what's your favorite music, Laura?
Oh, God. I have a ton. You know, there's just... Yeah, just say Billy Bragg and get it over with.
All right. Bill. Why is that? Because your leftist political leanings are showing through?
Absolutely not. I like the way he writes about love and
Hey,
stuff.
you're going to hear some Billy Bragg later tonight. Is that true? Greg, are you going to play Billy Bragg?
Yes, so.
Some Billy.
Snooze to Greg, but he'll do it.
Okay.
He'll do it and like
All
it.
right, I'll let you guys get on with it.
Okay.
All right, thanks, Laura.
You're welcome. Bye.
Have a good evening.
Okay.
Line two. The
This
Deuce.
is Islamachusticus, alias Peter Juice, and I think the Mulchmen rule, and I'm glad you guys are back on the air.
Well, thank you very much. Ishmistigus. Man, you guys, they rock this studio, man.
Yeah, I still have my Bert and Ernie maracas.
Do you really? But they won from the Groovy Cosmic Talent Show, man.
Yeah.
They were on this
Yeah,
very
I
set.
sleep with those, and I use tux, too.
There you go. Well, you know, these guys have a tough act to follow after Ishmistigus. They really do.
You
We
guys
might
are
have...
great. I love you. I'm going to go.
Okay.
Okay,
Bye.
thank you.
Rock on.
Line three, you're up. Line three. Thanks for calling in. Line four, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing all right. How you doing?
Doing well. What's your favorite type of music?
Oh, I listen to heavy metal and hard rock. I went to the Rob Zombie and Korn concert on Thursday.
Was it good?
It was awesome. It was a great concert.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm surprised you can still hear.
Huh?
I'm surprised you can still hear.
I can, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and my friend are here. We were watching Johnny Metal Update. It was awesome. Rob Zombie was on there.
Cool. Cool.
Yeah.
Hey, do you know anything about the Lennox Lewis Evander Holyfield fight?
Yeah, I could be watching right now over at my neighbor's house. I was getting ready to go.
Okay.
Are you going to leave this?
Yeah, we'd rather watch you guys. You guys are good.
We'll be around till 2.
This is cosmic love. This is not about violence and the bestial ancient sport of people pounding their heads in
What are you guys talking about?
for multi-million dollars.
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I'm still
Yeah, I
feverish.
didn't think so.
The NyQuil is still setting in from this week.
He's on like Tylenol 7 with extra codeine.
Yeah. Well, here, I'm going to let my friend talk to you real quick. He's pretty cool.
All right, thank you.
This is an extra groovy and cosmic.
When's Johnny Metal Update back on?
Excuse me?
When's Johnny Metal Update going to be on?
Johnny Metal Update?
Yeah.
That's usually on Friday nights.
Okay.
But he's not going to be on tonight. But we would like to say hi to Vince out there. Johnny
what time
Metal.
is Johnny Metal on?
Johnny Metal is on Friday nights at 10 p.m.
Friday
Every
at 10.
Friday night, right here.
Okay.
That's right. Rock on. We'll see you.
Okay.
Take care.
Line 1.
Line 1.
Line 1.
Hello?
Hey,
Hello.
how are you?
Hi, line 1, you're on. Talk to me, teddy bear.
He can't hear us.
Phantom 309. That long ribbon highway.
Breaker, man.
Breaker. We're losing it.
Okay, perhaps I should explain to everyone right now, we don't have a real fancy phone system. You kind of have to listen to your TV to hear us.
Right. You're sitting there going, they're not talking to me. We're like, Spock, help, Spock, we're talking.
All right,
They're
hold
not
on,
there.
Hold on. I'm gonna...
Oh,
Can
wait.
you hear me? Tommy? Tommy?
Nope, we lost him. Line 2.
Line 2, how are you?
Fine. I just want to say that we love Nick.
As we all do.
We all do.
I love their music and the way he moves.
Oh, right.
He is a tall, cool drink of water, isn't
Yes, it is. Yeah. I don't recognize that voice. Yeah. Checks in the mail.
he? Hey, what's your favorite...
He's running for office, too, so. Anyway.
What's your favorite type of music, other than Nick?
Everything that they play.
Everything the Mulchmen play.
Yeah.
That's cool. Well, write in. It sounds like your essay is going to be that you win. Nick is my favorite thing about the Groovy Cosmic Love Hour, so Nick wins. Nick, you win the CDs here, buddy. Thank you. No. Ed, thank you for your call.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
It's like a Mulchmen auction.
I got to get back to work. My 900 number's down.
Wow.
Line 3. Hi, line 3.
Line 3.
I have 3 jacks.
I don't know.
Another one lost in the ether. We're lost.
3.
Line 3, you're...
Go on. Go on, Pat.
They just hung up, man. You're out of here. Well, there's the number, folks. We're talking to you right now. Call right now and tell us what your favorite music is and why. Pat, what is your favorite song of all time? Do you have one?
The best song ever written?
Well, no, your favorite.
My favorite of
The
all
best and your favorite can be very different things. You know, I can like a lot of things that I think are really good. But
Hoover Dam.
Hoover Dam by
Sugar.
Your favorite song?
That's my favorite song.
That's a really good one.
It's a good song.
That's a really good one. How about you Mulch boys over there? No one can even hear you there unless you get up to the mic or lean down into your bass drum.
What was the question, Andy?
What is your favorite? Music fans all over Dayton are going to want to know what the Mulchmen like. What's your favorite song of all time? All Lang Syne.
Sing it. You don't know the words,
He's
do you?
singing later, man. He doesn't need you.
You don't have a clue. What's yours, Nick? What's your favorite song?
My favorite song of all time? It's Happy Birthday.
Is it?
Don't sing it. We can't afford it.
Yeah.
What about you?
Well,
Mr.
why do you
Jeff?
sing it for Greg? It was just his birthday yesterday on March 11th. It was March 11th.
Yesterday was
Yeah, you're right.
March
See, I
12th.
told you that coding just completely got me confused.
Well, happy birthday,
Sleepwalk,
Greg. I'm
Pat.
sorry I missed
Yeah.
that.
2 songs, Pat.
Yeah.
2 songs.
2 songs?
Are you
Sleepwalk
finally eligible, huh?
And Misty.
Sleepwalk and Misty?
Wow.
It's good choices.
What about Brian?
Yeah, Brian. You don't have papers. Your papers, please.
Well, I think aren't you partial to Cherry Pie by Warrant?
Yeah, that is a hot one, man.
That was right next to that Cinderella classic that
Oh, what is that?
We can't hear you, Brian. You got to lean down into the bass drum, buddy.
always trying to look my butt off. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Nick has to speak for you all because the wordless ones here have no. Call in, people. We'll talk to you on the phone. We're tired of talking to them.
We got somebody on.
No, we're not. No,
on.
wait, we're kidding. Yeah, well, get up there and talk then.
Damn it.
No.
You will talk now and like it.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Clink,
Speaking for Mulchmen,
clink, snaps.
we'd like to know what Pat's favorite song is of all time.
He just said.
Hoover Dam.
Hoover Dam.
Hoover Dam.
By Sugar.
Yeah.
What about our mystery guest?
Mystery guest.
What's her favorite song?
Anything by Nina Simone.
I knew that was coming. I knew it.
Can you
see?
sing
I
it?
know the mystery guest.
I haven't
know
heard
who the
that.
mystery
Can you
guest
sing
is.
that?
I know the mystery guest so well. I knew she was going to say that.
Nina Simone.
I get a bozo button. For that.
What about Al Green?
Also a favorite.
Yeah, Al Green has got the funk on. I'll tell you that.
He go.
You sure?
Chicka.
He sure does.
Wow.
Yeah.
Would you leave the Apple stuff alone, okay?
Yeah. Anyway, folks, you can call in and tell us what your favorite is before we hang up on you and move on to the rest of the show. But we're going to be here for quite a few hours. And not only are we going to be here for quite a few hours tonight, but we're going to be here even longer because we've got the special Annie and Pat's After Hours video party for all you kids having slumber parties who want to stay up late and watch all sorts of more of the kind of cool stuff that you're watching now. You just saw the Pixies and they saw Cage. They
Stick around, because at 4 a.m., folks, 4 a.m., and that won't be live, but it'll be pre-taped. It's my 45-minute tribute to Ozzy, featuring War Pigs, Crazy Train, and that other Ozzy song.
That's gonna be a good
Is that
one.
the one where you stripped down and wrapped yourself in toilet paper?
Saran wrap.
Well, he's already started. I was wondering what the toilet paper was here for.
I got a little sinus thing going on.
You sure do. Anyway, let's take
Go to
call
line
line one.
Line one. Hello.
Hello. What
Hey.
are y'all talking about?
Your favorite song of all time.
Hank or Snoopy?
Hang on, Sloopy?
Yeah, McCoy's.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that your favorite song of all time?
Oh, my dad's favorite.
Really?
Yeah, my dad not here no more. He in heaven.
Okay.
And he
sorry
like
to hear that.
Wipeout too.
Oh, okay. Wipeout?
Yeah, you like that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's not
You guys,
Wipeout.
you guys play Wipeout.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for calling, line one.
Thank you.
We'll talk to
Hey,
you
have a
later.
good evening.
Yeah, you have a good evening.
Bye-bye.
Hey, we got this on the internet sent in to us.
Real already?
Yeah, well, this guy knew we were on the air, but he's writing from Chicago. And he says that Andy and Pat's Groovy Cosmic Love Essay, this is his favorite show because it's groovy, and Dayton Rock is by far much more advanced than any other city. Wow. Us big city Chicago folk get stuck with whiny posers like Smashing Pumpkins, Urge Overkill, etc. And the whole world misses out on the fact that great area bands like the Mulchmen, i.e. these fellows right here, GBV, that's Guided by Voices, Mink, Real Lulu, Swearing Motors, are all doing this great rock thing in Dayton. Dayton rock rules. Now give me that CD. Well, right now you're winning the qualifications since you're the only entry. We do have another great entry which I'll read shortly, but it's kind of disqualifying because it's coming from somebody we know, but maybe not. Maybe we'll give it to somebody we know. What the heck, it's our show.
Maybe, I don't know.
We'll give it to whoever we want. We'll give it to the best answer that we get on the essay, which you can write to us. If you don't have internet access, because we have the online access form to fill out and submit via email.
Man, I can't believe nobody's calling.
Or you can write at the address which will be listed somewhere along the way. And entries have to be postmarked by next weekend, I believe, March the 20th. And then the winners will be announced on the next Annie Pat Love Hour show. And when that will be is completely indeterminate at this time, since our show is completely indeterminate at this time. But you know what, Pat?
Yes.
We'll see if anybody even bothers to write in.
We'll find out.
We'll find out. We'll find out real quick. We'll find out real soon as we go check the computer.
Get online and get active.
And not only are we so out of control that we are like giving away 2 CDs to the winner of the contest, but the runner-ups have other goodies they can win. We have, for the runner-ups, vinyl specific if you want vinyl. If you don't want vinyl, please tell us if it is no use to you, because we don't want to give it to somebody who doesn't want it. Because this is great vinyl. We've got the Mulchmen debut single EP, all the news that's fit to surf, right here. A 4-track EP. You cannot get this material anywhere else except on this very record. And we've got Real Lulu, their debut single with Motorhead. And Hell. And in fact, the Mulchmen drummer, Gregg, performed on this. In fact, we're going to get to see Real Lulu in action here shortly on tonight's show, along with all sorts of new groovy and cosmic things.
You know, I was just thinking, you know, if Puff Daddy got a hold of this, he could make 7 #1 hits out of it.
No doubt, Nick, or Pat. But you know what? The special thing about this record is, this is a very limited edition, exclusive, groovy. Look at that.
It's cool.
That's a groovy purple vinyl. And there are very, very few of these left. So all you Dayton record collectors, tell us how much you love us in our show.
Give up the love.
And maybe we'll give this to you.
Yes.
Aren't we gratuitous?
Yeah, I think so.
And the other runner-up will win this fine Big Beef debut CD release, The Pure Plastic Tree. A great record for any of those of you who have heard this. All acoustic rock and roll. Oh! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Someone... Thief! Stolen!
Hey, don't make me bust a cap in you. Is there a problem here? Yo, man, yo.
He's talking, and he's got a Canadian shirt on, I'm telling you.
The winningest
So that means-
team in professional sports history.
More than the Yankees? Really?
Yep. That's percentage-wise, yeah.
Really? Yep. Well, anyway, so that's the gig, and that's what's going on. A lot of things are going on. Telling you, it's
Man,
going
I told
on,
you we should have
man.
hired the Hay Kids.
Yeah.
They wouldn't give us this trouble.
No, it's going on. Anyway, that's the phone number, and we're gonna stare at that phone number.
4388887.
But who needs the callers on the outside world when we've got ourselves to sit here and talk and talk and talk? But talking about favorite music, we've got a video feature coming up shortly that features some of my favorite music of all time. You're right. It's the Stranglers.
Oh, hold on. Just one thing.
And it is a fellow Ohio band that we all know and love. Our friends from the De-Evolution Incorporated. Devo. Doing what? Are we not men, guys?
We are Bee Gees.
Yeah, we are Bee Gees. Now, some of the finest music of all time. In fact, you know what? I think Media One up north has just turned us on. So to all of our friends up in the north of town, welcome.
To my friends up north, I say, buenos dias. Welcome to Andy and Bat's Groovy.
Welcome. Welcome to tonight's Groovy Cosmic Love Rock Jamathon.
I'm your host, Juan Valdez. Tonight we talk about coffee and nothing else.
And we will drink nothing but coffee, lots of it, all night long.
I drive a Chrysler Cordoba with rich Corinthian leather.
Rich
Corinthian leather.
Rich, expensive.
With the most powerful V8 on the market today.
And it just undulates, the way the engine just undulates when I drive and I go down the hill.
The power is so smooth, you don't even know you're moving.
No, not at all. The power windows, all they do is slide up and down and up and down.
Up and down and in and out all day, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yes. The car is just so beautiful. And the sunroof, you can just see everything.
You can open it up or close it. That's the kind of sunroof it is.
Take your choice. It's freedom of choice in this country of ours. Anyway, we've got a call, I think, before we run to our next video features. And believe me, folks, these are good ones. If any of you have ever seen Devo, Secret Agent Man, you know what a highlight this is. It's starring Bougie Boy.
Bougie Boy.
And he's coming off a hard day at work. I tell you, it's Nick and Greg and I, you know, this is us, man. Coming off a hard day at work, man. We're just, you know
something,
drawing the
Andy?
brow. And Brian, man! Brian is the real working man. Yeah, he does.
You the man, baby.
He is, man. 12, 13, 15 hours a day. And boy, he's ready to sweat it out when he gets home.
Yeah. By the way, you know what?
What's that?
Don't you think we forgot somebody?
Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, here's the man. What? Don't trip on the cord.
That's all right. I got it.
Let's get a rousing Mulchman introduction to our friend, waiting in the wings, Chipper! Chipper, thank you. Chipper, my man, how you doing, buddy?
Chipper is so politically correct. His hat is 100% hemp, baby.
All hail Chipper, he's here. Now the show may begin. Now true de-evolution has begun. Now that Chipper is here. But anyway, folks, well, we got a couple calls. We should take these before we run to our next music features. For all of you sitting around popping your popcorn on this really miserably cold winter night, staying inside, brewing up your hot chocolate, getting your popcorn, getting your favorite beverage.
Check the
placing it, which I'm not. I haven't. Pat.
Oh,
Pat. Jeez.
Sorry, I thought I was a stripper there for a second.
Oh yeah, Pat. You know what I forgot?
See my pole work.
I forgot my bev nap.
You forgot your bev
I
nap?
don't have a bev nap for my.
I'm just
coffee.
glad Chipper didn't smack us for forgetting about it.
Yeah. Well, no, he's waiting to make his big intro, man. Chipper's here. Now that Chipper's here, the show will begin. We've got some other special guests coming in tonight too, and I'm telling you, this is going to be good.
Let's do the phones.
Let's do the
Mike.
phones here.
Line one, how are you?
Great. How are you guys tonight?
Pretty good, pretty good. Hey, what's your favorite song of all time?
Well, I can't really say I have a favorite song, but my favorite genre is disco.
You're a disco fan.
You have the Inferno going, buddy?
I have the Inferno in full effect.
It's
Burn,
hot.
baby,
Burn, baby, burn, man.
Burn. Andy, I have a question for
It's
you.
heat wave, man. It's heat wave. It is too hot to handle.
That is true, and I was wondering if you could tell the viewers out there if you had any secrets on getting ready for the softball season this summer.
Well, you know, the first thing you do is you don't get as sick as I got this week.
Oh, quit being a baby.
Wah!
We expect you to be over that before the May rolls around.
Yeah,
No
well,
kidding.
by then, you know, I do my 400 crunches every day. Run my 6 miles in the morning before I go to work.
That's the least you could do, buddy.
It's the least I can do, you know.
All right,
Sit-ups, push-ups, and then I hit the cages for about an hour afterward.
Probably you're oiling your glove there too.
Oh yeah, my glove is so worn down. It's ready
It's
to go.
sweet. It's sweet.
It's
All
sweet
right.
love and ready all the way.
Hey, that's all we can ask from you, Andy. Take care now, buddy.
Rock on, brother.
Disco.
Inferno. Line 2.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you, line 2?
All right. How are you guys?
Pretty good.
We're doing
Hey,
fine.
what's your favorite song there, sir?
Yeah, I kind of am partial to rock and roll, but I'm a long descendant of a lot of people that are in the railroad business, so I kind of like railroad tunes.
Railroad songs.
Yeah. You ever
Like
hear anything by Jimmy Carroll's orchestra?
Like Grand Funk Railroad?
No. This is some classy stuff. I got a little bit of a. God, here, just listen. See what you think.
Yeah, hold on. This is gonna sound like.
Wonder why the choo-choo, body goes the choo-choo, so the story goes. Had a saying choo-choo, he was saying a choo, cause he had a cold in his nose. All the way down and rocking in the choo-choo, cause he was saying a choo, had a saying choo-choo, nothing on the choo-choo goes do. The children were playing on the track one day, and the little thing was heading their way. He couldn't stop, and he couldn't turn back, so he went and blew him off the track. Flowers, down in the flowers, when he comes in view.
Thank you.
Hey, man, that's all I got. I got to make some
all right,
tracks.
man.
Talk to you guys later.
Thank you very
Thanks.
much.
Have a good evening.
It sounded like some 30s German drinking song sped up on helium or something. It was really weird.
Hey, line one, how are you?
Great, thank you.
Oh, I'm all right. What's going on there?
Not a whole lot,
We're
brother.
just doing a TV show, man.
I can see that.
What's your favorite song there?
Oh, geez, you guys have probably never even heard of the band. They've been around since 1979. They're still going. They did a show last year at Ludlow's in Columbus. Sold out. It's called The Call.
The Call, yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Oh, we've heard of The Call. Aside from the Mulchmen, who are just sitting just to your left, one of my favorite songs is theirs.
Really?
Is The Call's The Walls Came Down.
Yeah, definitely.
It's an awesome song. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's Lee Dorsey, isn't it? Yeah. Sitting in the yeah, waiting for my yeah.
Two different concepts.
I should shut up because I
he
can't
should.
talk. Man.
Peter Gabriel calls them the future of rock and roll. Now kind of 97X uses that.
The Call, you mean?
Yeah, The Call were named by Peter Gabriel as being the future of today's rock and roll.
Is that where 97X?
No.
Yeah.
No, I think they got I think they got that from what was it? Dustin Hoffman saying, "Bam, the future of rock and roll." 97X.
I think he got it from them.
Yeah, they were already running that commercial.
That's
I got another question. Did Miami University play yet? This is their second game. Do you guys know when they're playing again?
I have no clue.
No, I'm not
Miami
sure.
University. Brian, you may know. What sport are they even playing?
Basketball. NCAA tournament, March Madness. Hello. They play tomorrow?
It's basketball, man. Gives me a headache.
Oh, hey, if I've never really listened or watched you guys until knowing that the Mulchmen were going to be on, I decided to tune in, and I kind of am wondering what's your plan of action here on your little ditty of a talk show.
Our plan of action. First, we're going to come in from the left, and then we're going to bring up the armor up on the flank, and then we're going to bring in the dive bombers. Then we've got the tactical weapons to come in later. Then we've got the special forces have already infiltrated.
The advanced recon team.
They'll have taken the bridge by then, and then we'll move up the infiltrated.
Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Talk to me, or look at me when you're talking to me, okay?
It's hard. I can't tell what camera I'm on, man. I'm trying to look at you. I'm trying to be as personable as possible. I want to look you right in the eye. I want to be straight with you.
I'm looking at you in the eye, all right? I know I have a feeling when people are looking at me.
I want to be straight with you, man.
When people are looking at me, I know I can trust them, all right?
But I can't see you at all.
Maybe I need to have a camera.
You do.
Yeah, go get a camera, man. Take a picture of your TV set. Send it in. You'll win. Email it in, man.
Put it on the air.
We'll simulcast together.
If you got a digital camera, email it to us.
You know what would be really cool is that I could advertise, simulcast from Kevin's house is the Groovy Cosmic Love Hour with the Mulchmen and the host there. So we can kind of communicate back and forth, not only by voice, but by TV.
I think it's too late to set that up.
Yeah, that might be kind of difficult at this stage.
Hey, isn't simulcasting illegal in Virginia?
I have no idea.
I don't know either, man.
I'm kidding.
And having a radar detector is, though.
Hey, man, thanks for calling. We're going to move.
Thanks a lot, and we're going to hear some Mulchmen.
Yeah, we got Mulchmen coming. We got Mulchmen all night long.
All right, guys.
We've got all sorts of stuff coming, man. We've got a whole collection of great music. We got Devo coming up.
Thanks for picking up.
We got Real Lulu.
Thank you.
Talk to you later.
All right, take care.
Line 2.
Yeah, how you guys doing tonight?
Very well. How are you?
Oh, not too bad. I have a favorite song. I'm a big fan of the Jimmy Buffett stuff.
Really?
Yes. Burritoville.
So you're a big old parrot head, huh?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, can you guys explain to me what was going on earlier with the train song?
It was a.
You saw it, man, right?
Yeah.
That's it.
Some things defy explanation.
It's just the.
That was it.
When you go live like this, huh?
That's it. You never know what's going to happen.
Oh. Well, I've never watched you guys before. This is the first night that I've got an opportunity to watch you guys. Well, what should I be looking forward to here?
Okay. What should you be looking forward to?
Yes.
All sorts of groovy music. and
The
Fun
Mulchmen.
Collins. We're going to have our panelists, our distinguished panel, before too long, who will be here on the air, and you can ask the panel any question that you would like.
Coming up at 10 o'clock, I'll be doing my annual hockey holiday camp where we'll discuss strategies of the 4-3 defense.
That's right.
We're also going to talk about goaltending, and we're going to learn how to properly use the term "a" in a sentence. Shut up!
Yeah, right. Oh, shut up, man. God.
Shut up,
God,
yo!
you pay these people good money and
Eat
they
it.
treat you bad.
Jeez.
Clink, schnapps.
Well, it was nice talking to you guys
All right, take care. Line 1.
Hey, Bob, Tom, you guys rock. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I called a few weeks ago. I made fun of the Mulchmen. I didn't hear them, but they rock.
They are a good band. They are
They're a good band. I
Yes, they
apologize to them. They do rock.
Is the apology accepted, boys? Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Out of ignorance.
they love you too, man.
All right. I've been watching you guys on Cable Access since I was like, Cable Access, rather.
Access.
I was like 9.
Wow.
Oh my God.
We are old.
Yeah, yeah, I guess we are.
You guys now?
Are we that old?
We're going to need to take a break because I got to go drink some more Geritol, but then we'll be back with more of our features. In
My
fact,
prostate is swollen. I have to urinate.
All
in
right.
fact, to show you how old we are, we're about to run some of my favorite music. and
Okay.
it's 20 years old, so we got some oldies but moldy.
Oldies are good.
Oldies are good, and we got a few of them. Richard, you about ready to crank
All
things
right.
up?
Nice talking to you guys.
We're going to get out of
Take
here,
care.
take a quick break, and then we'll be back with more fun and excitement and videos, and rock on, folks.